Sort of wondering if my audio being on like negative 10 decibels was the reason why my commentary was barely heard, but it was still a bit audible enough. Yes, I actually almost forgot why I was here. So, not knowing if this is intro, so I'm not going to bother with it. I am going to state what I did previously in case it was an intro. It's not going to be cut out either. Basically, it was just a bunch of side quests being done along with a bunch of huge cuts. And I also showed off most of what I could in the underground. There's still one more thing I'm going to show off though. Something that I saved for. And that is over here. Something I'm able to sail to. There's actually a star piece in that one house that we weren't able to go to until now. We would have actually been able to do this after chapter 5, but I actually completely forgot. There's a shine sprite here too. Was I wrong then? Because I could have sworn there were 2 shine sprites in chapter 7. I thought for sure there was a shine sprite in... I thought for sure there was more than just one. So anyway, yeah. It's that, and then over here, ultra jump over here, and you will be able to see a way to that house. And the house, this house is the only house I believe that has no kind of Mer in it, meaning Merluvlee, Merluvlee, Merlin, and the Rip Cheeto, which I thought was named something different. Like I thought his name would have been like Merlo or something, but his name was Rip Cheeto instead. This is a vacant house that has a star piece in it. You can sense it, of course. It's on a hammock, but is there anything else? No, just the star piece. Now I gotta check something. No, we don't have enough star pieces yet. So now I'm going to cut again because of the one shine sprite that I am now able to get. But it'll take me a while to get there. I'm mostly relieved, unless I'm wrong, that chapter 5 won't have a star piece that is in a secret area. I'll be shocked if I'm wrong. And I barely used Miss Mouse in chapter 5, so... Or by barely, I mean, like, I mostly use her, but there were a few areas I missed out on. Still, the thing I gotta just say is, I am shocked. Sorry, I'm gassy. My goodness, I bet you heard that too. That is so embarrassing. So the thing about Merluvlee was, I had no idea that she was gonna pinpoint the star pieces. I thought that was only in Paper Mario 1 that she does that. But apparently not. She also pinpoints them in this game too. The only thing I wished she would have done was the badges too. Instead it's just the way forward, star pieces, and the shine sprites. There's no... And then in Paper Mario 1 it was just star pieces, super blocks, or badges. So she doesn't even do that, so that's the only thing I would have to look up is figuring out where all of the badges are. Even though I'm very close. That's the even worse thing about it is that I'm so close. Is it funny that I'm almost to another level up, and that's all because of the Amazy Daisy. I am gonna restock on the spells because no matter what, I feel like I'm so close to running out, and I don't wanna run out right before completing chapter 7. Because I want to have that heart of the cards deal with the... I'm trying to think. With the thing, I don't know. About the bosses. I don't know why it took me so long to think of that. I guess I'm not kidding, because I was gonna even state that, well, all I'm doing in this part, if this is just a thing, is that I am going to be I'm going to be playing that arcade game, and I'm going to do that before talking to Luigi. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't want to battle you until night. No. No, wait. Even better. Art attack. That was awful. Good grief, that was awful. I was not trying to do that. Like, that was really bad. 11 star points. I failed on the second stylus, apparently. I will only have 2 more star points until I'll level up. That's the only other shine sprite that we have, that we will be able to get in Road Court, I think. Screw it, I'm gonna just level up again. And because my BP is at a satisfactory amount, I'm going to go to FP now, since I use more FP anyways. And if I just take major damage, I'll just worry about healing. I'll finally use Sweet Treat. If I finally get the chance to use it, I'll finally use Sweet Treat. I'm also gonna show off Showstopper as well, but that will only be. I'm actually gonna show it off at the next battle, if anything. Show off what Showstopper is meant to do. It's very hard to use if I remembered. It's almost like Hex. It's not called Hex. I call it Hex for some odd reason. It's almost like that, but it's a lot more difficult. But if you do all of them, do all of them correctly, then the chance of insta-killing the enemies is great. Oh, there were those 2 shine sprites too. Well then, I'm gonna also see how many shine sprites I have recently. And I'm not gonna bother going to Merlin's house for that. I'm gonna see. I have 9? Since when did I get 9 of those things? So that means there is only 1 shine sprite in chapter 7. I am shocked with that. Man, I am amazed and I am amazed and shocked at the same time. I did not think that there was only going to be 1 shine sprite in chapter 7. I thought for sure there were 2 shine sprites, because in chapter 7 there is 2 super blocks in just the original Paper Mario game. So that made me assume that there was a shine sprite. But I am definitely wrong. That amazes me. So I'm going to do Goombella, Blue, and Miss Mouse. I'm saving Flurry for last, since I barely ever use her. Shazippy, we already know! That along with I'm gonna finally have Merluvlee. I almost said I'm gonna finally use Merluvlee in technicality. That is what I'm doing. And then have Merluvlee tell us where the star piece is. I'm gonna do it for 3 star pieces. Whoops. I thought it was A, not plus. I don't know why I thought it was A. I've been placing plus a lot. So now Miss Mouse's HP is 25. The only one that doesn't have upgraded HP is Flurry. Whoops. Goombella has 30. Koops has 25, but in technicality, Miss Mouse has the lowest HP out of everyone else. That shocked me, because Koops has the defense of 1. That's why I said that he has... That's why I said that Miss Mouse has the lowest HP. Yoshi or Blue, I'm just going to state Blue's name from now on. I, at times, still mess that up. It has 30 HP, so does Vivian, but Bobbery has the highest HP out of everyone. That chest up there, you know what? I'm going to get that now, but I'm not going to progress through the story then. It'll just mean that there's another... Is that not what you sensed? That has to be what you sensed. Yeah. So I'm going to show off the Ultra Hammer move. It's technically the same as the Super Hammer move, just a bit more pressuring, and the only other thing is that it enables, well, for one as well, it enables, unless I'm wrong, you to flip those tiles without ground pounding. The final ability, the Ultra Hammer. This is the final time we get to see this gal. Hi, it's me again. Nice to see you again. Wait to find the Ultra Hammer. Now your hammer will have even more attack power. And you can also use a new hammer technique. Let's practice it right away. It's just like with the Super Hammer, so no prob. Hold down B and rotate the left stick until your body gets twisty. Remember to do this a lot before pressing B. 1, 2, 3. Sad, because this is the last time you get to see her. All good. Oh right, you've mastered the Ultra Hammer. And now we're able to do this. Using your Ultra Hammer, you can even break blocks made out of stuff like this. Swing it like normal to break smaller stuff, but use the method I taught you to break bigger things, okay? You barely get to see those giant rock ones. You can also, and you can use the Ultra Hammer in battle too. It's very interesting to think of. This is kind of sad. This is the last time I'll ever get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful on your quest, okay? It's very sad for how she leaves you. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Just that chest. Is there anything over in the docks that I missed? Really? Was that it? I did not know there was a star piece there. Seriously. I'll talk to Lumpy later. But he rewards you heavily. Trust you me on that. Double checking. No. Still nothing on Rogueport. It would say for Rogueport, collect all of the star pieces in order for it to work. Right? That's not what I meant. Wait, what? Trouble Center. Destined Path. You haven't had your fortune told. Star pieces. Doesn't matter. Shine sprites. Doesn't matter. Oh, because that's Merluvlee's thing. That's actually very useful. Badge list. 16 more to find. Telelogue. How many more enemies do I have to find? 42. Apparently there's one right near us. Ugh, of course. It's right there. How did I not see that? Or how did I not know that? I could have sworn I would have known that. And because I had no idea that Merluvlee was here, I had no idea on this, so that's the fortune teller Merluvlee. She's kind of mysterious, as you'd expect. She divines the locations of things or where we should go. People say she's always right. And people say all kinds of secrets are hiding under her veil. So I guess the veil is working as intended. That along with how cool she looks. Welcome, Mario. So, what shall I say? Something? Star pieces. Star pieces? Ah, I understand. I shall look for what you seek. Hocus pocus, focus! Cabra-da-abra! Hullabaloo! Paka-pooka peekaboo! Stars, show me what I seek. I honestly think this is pretty cool. Because it is paper. It's pretty much like how it was for Merluvlee, but with 7 cards instead of 3. I see a star piece in a grotto on a southern island. Far above the sluice gate, a big waterfall begins, and there's a glowing panel. Near the path that goes on to the right. It pops out of a strange panel that flips when you spin jump near it. That is so weird. So, well, actually, I said I was gonna reveal 3. I was gonna reveal 3 star pieces, so I'm revealing 2 more. Still, that was interesting. I'm gonna see that again. I'm gonna see that scene again because it is really cool. Oh, 9, not 7. I see a star piece on the once deserted southern island again. Oh, it's talking about. Talking about. What was it called? Gosh darn it, Keelhaul Key. That was what they were talking about for Southern Island. So waterfall with a platform. I did not search there yet. That is interesting. So it was there. That's a far away place though. Good grief. I didn't expect that, honestly. Near the waterfall where the platform is where it would be. Near the stones that look like red and blue mustache siblings. Behind the stone in the front. Behind the stone in the front. It is below Rogueport, in the room with the pipe to the great tree. It pops out of a strange panel. Really? How did I not see that? Screw it, I'm doing 5, not 3. Inside the great tree where the little ones live, in the middle of the blue cell. Really? I did not know that either. Pops out of a strange panel. I see a star piece outside the scary steeple, near the broken gate by the entrance. It's talking... Oh, it's talking about... Man, I missed that. That is interesting. I see a star piece inside the scary steeple on the upper floor of a torch-filled basement room reached through a well. Behind the column on the far right. The last sentence is always obvious for where it should be. Oh, that's it? Level up. That was why I battled those hammer bros. So I'm gonna do FP this time. Because like I said, I use more FP than anything else. I'm pretty much gonna up FP 3 times and then HP once. I'm so sorry. The Pin of Thunder Trials is gonna be insane for the star point grind. It's gonna probably leveling me up like 6 or 7 times. It's gonna be hard to figure out what I want to do then. Not really 6 or 7. I feel like it's gonna probably be 5 times at the most, because I'm already very far up in the levels. Though the Amazing Daisies might help with that, and along with freaking Merluvlee. I'm gonna screw it. I'm gonna just search for those star pieces now, since might as well do the optional stuff. And then whatever I miss, I'll just go to Merluvlee to see where all of those star pieces are. So how many star pieces would that be? Also, that was a mistake. So notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 9. Out of how many? I think it was 19. Not really 19 anymore. Now 15. So there's 9 star pieces in chapter 7. Wow. I'm gonna at least do chapter 5, and then I'll do chapter... And then I'll also do the Rogueport one. Was not a star piece. No, it might have been an item. You know, they get these shine sprites as well. This is a big stone block. You can break it by spinning with your hammer. Oh, that was not a shine sprite. So there are 2 shine sprites in chapter 7. I was right. A mysterious, powerful object. Collecting these will help. I said creating, I meant collecting. This is a badge, I believe. FP plus again. I thought it was a new one. It was not. Doing chapter 5 now. Or, you know, I'm gonna cut to Bullying Wacka! For the last time! I didn't even cook up the mystery yet. How many items do I have now? 19. Well, you know what then. Say your goodbyes. This is the last time I'll ever see Wacka. I'm gonna get the golden leaf as well. There's something that you can get from there. Wacku yakado, wick whack, wick wick whack, yahoo! Wacku! That's it. This is the final time. I'm surprised that he doesn't say anything from Paper Mario 1 by saying, I can't take this anymore. I'm just gonna hide here forever, never pop up again. Or that he goes to another land. So it's in this area here first. It's supposed to be behind the rock in the front. Which means it's right behind this thing. Oh, it's right there? It was right there the whole time. That was so obvious. How did I not see that little piece until now? Many people would have asked me that if they had paid attention, or if I had those views, and it would have been like, how did you not see that? My answer, I have no idea. Aha, there it is. It is not like Paper Mario 1. You still have the spin jump for it. So there's one. And then the next, and then that's it. I was gonna say, and then the next one, but no, that's it. That's all of them from Chapter 5. Yep. Chapter 2 had one in the Great Tree, which was in the blue cell, and I'm honestly surprised I forgot that part. No. I don't know. I was gonna say there is one in Rogueport, one in Chapter 2, aka the Boggling Woods, and then one in whatever Chapter 4 is called. Creepy steeple place. Surprisingly, not even that far. It's just that I can go into that pipe, and it'll be as simple as that. Even though it did say, I gotta double check on that. Did it say there were 2 star pieces there? Not that. Oh, yes, that, because I wanna show this. There's only one crystal star here that I missed, but the first crystal star is called the Diamond Star. So I think I was right on that. Emerald Star, Gold Star, Ruby Star, Sapphire Star, Garnet Star. I was wrong, and this is Rainbow Quartz. Also map, which is interesting. It shows where you are, along with it explaining everything. Rogueport, 100% star pieces in the above, and 100% shine sprites in the above. Only 92% here. Famed not only for its stunning appearance, but its comfortable rides as well. And because of that, I think how many star points the Amazing Daisies will give now is 42 star points. Since it's usually every level up you get 1 less star point each time. That, unless I'm wrong. In Paper Mario 1, it's not usually the case. It just means a certain enemy loses a star point each time. The higher you level up, the stronger you become, and the more likely you're able to one-hit KO enemies. Like with just one attack if you have the first attack badge. And in this case, it's like the first half of the Pin of the Trials would be like that for me. So, screw it, I'm gonna just cut again. I'm gonna show off the Showstopper move if I can. So now I'm gonna try to show off the Showstopper move. Okay, that was very interesting for how long that took. This is gonna be pretty hard if I remember. Oh, it only costs 2 SP? I thought the last move does. Press buttons in order as they appear on screen. Yes, this is the one I was talking about. It's harder per phase. And you're timed for a certain amount of time. Okay, so it's not awful. Sometimes it doesn't work. Like, if you saw that wave, that means that it did work, but there are times that won't work. It will never work on bosses. It'll shock me if they ever did. But yeah, they're supposed to insta-kill the moves. Well, insta-kill enemies. I don't want your power block. If you drop it, I won't grab it. The fact that it did drop it, but like I said, I'm not going to grab it because because that battle item is not my favorite. It's not really useful to me. Wait, is it near the... Oh my word, I missed the damage dodge badge. I did not know about this being a secret area. Now, where exactly is it? Is it over here or is it near the pipe? It was right here. That was honestly very obvious. So that's the only star piece here. So now we'll say that Rogueport has an art gallery, but I'll get the rest later. I'm gonna at least do one side quest as well before I end it here. And then in the next video, I'm gonna do more side questing. Because yes, I talked a lot, so I'm feeling like this is the end of the video because of that. It's even funnier that I think it's called a spunnia, but I call it a spoonia because it's with a U in it and it just sounds weird if it's called a spunnia. Even though it is the only female spania, and I'm not kidding, it is a female. It is pink, so it should be obvious, but it is the only female spania in the game. In the entirety, I mean. So now I'm going to do a side quest, and the side quest I'm doing is not for the businessmen yet. I'm going to do that later. Unable to upgrade anyone because Chapter 7 is the final chapter that has a shine sprite in it. I need my magazine. I lent a magazine to Miss Jolene, and now I need it back, and rather quickly. Are you freaking kidding me? Please meet me at my vacation home in Poshley Heights, would you? You wonderful trouble solver. If you return my magazine to me, I'll thank you with a member's card. What? I thought that was after Chapter 7 that you get the final one. I was wrong. I'll be able to get to know that ghost gal, something. Don't look into that. I'll get to know that ghost gal even earlier than I thought, but I'm still gonna get to know her in the post game. I didn't want to get to know her until then. I did not know I would be able to introduce those two games. I thought that was gonna be done after Chapter 7 for the other member's card, but I am surprisingly wrong.
Wrong. Yes, wrong. Wrong. Wrong.
I am curious about something, so I'm gonna do a test battle to see if I'm right. This is the guy that I said to remember. He will have a trouble for you as well. What happens if you talk to him and not having solved the trouble yet? Oh, this is no good. No one will solve my trouble. Ah, well then. Now I'll have Goombella tattle on him in a bit. That toad gal no longer can find her guy. He left. I'm gonna do a test battle after going through the office. Is this the office place? Major League locker room. Camp's room. Office. Miss Jolene is just inside. It's a request. What does Goombella say about her now? I don't think I've ever tattled on her here. That's Jolene, the Glitch Pit promoter. She's a real strong businesswoman. Boy, I wouldn't want her mad at me. No, I mean, she's all business. Do you need something? Toodles' magazine? Oh yes, I know the one. Alright, I'll return it soon. The what? I have to return it now? But that magazine? Okay, fine. Just give me a moment. Don't get the wrong idea. I borrowed this magazine as a promoter, that's all. I needed to see what the fuss was about. It's not like I follow fads or anything. Delivered to Toodles. If you know, you know. Now for the test battle I said I was going to do. I'm gonna see how many star points I get from the Dark Coup Patrol now. That was what the test battle is all about. I'm very sure that Rockhawk will only give you like 3 star points. I could do the ranked match against Rockhawk too. Whoops! Well, whoops, I guess I'm doing that. Next opponent will be Rockhawk. I did not mean to say that. I was trying to do exhibition match. I guess I'm doing 2 test battles.